Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I honestly don't know what all I'm going to be talking about today. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that I need to get out there. So I am going to start with the fact that I am out where I was raised. I was raised in the country. My dad's owned this house since I was 3 years old. So the building I'm standing in right now is very, very old. It used to be a barn. When I was a kid, we used to have horses and pigs and chickens and a goat and a couple cows and stuff like that. But now there's it's just a barn that my dad half turned into like a little bar, and the rest is just like the old stables and stuff that are in here. Anyway, every time I do a reading, I seem to learn stuff myself. And I wanted to share some of what I learned within the past week or so from Spirit. We have to stop existing in this world and start living. A lot of us are living as if it's Groundhog's Day. You know, we get up, we do the same routine every single day. There's not a change. We're stagnant. There's no life in us. We go to work, we come home, we make dinner, we do the dishes, we do the laundry, fix the kids, go to sleep, do the same thing all over again the next day. That's not all that we are. That's not all that we're here to do. We're here also to live, not just exist. And I went 3 years just existing and not living, and took a toll on me. Did a lot of thinking in that time period. I think it was, a meant to be time in my life. But I have realized now that I missed out on a lot of living. Just literally doing nothing. Helping everybody but myself. And existing in this world. And angry. Very angry. But the thing that I was doing was I was looking outside of me for help. I was looking outside of me for happiness. And it's always been right here inside me. And I'm trying to remember that every day, that nobody can make you happy. It's something that you have to create for yourself by living, by enjoying life, about making yourself feel beautiful and not apologizing about it, and about family and about friends and about speaking the truth and not apologizing for it, no matter what. Sometimes that is what drives us crazy, is we're living. People around us are saying things to us, doing things to us. We're not sticking up for ourselves. We're holding it all in. We may be talking about it with somebody else, but we're not approaching the problem head on. We are simply storing it up here and getting madder and madder and madder until one day you explode all over someone. And it's usually really ugly. And it's usually more than they deserved. Okay? So as hard as it is, it's really important to start telling people how you feel. People always say they want the truth until you give it to them. But it doesn't matter, because they're going to learn to respect you for it, and they're going to know where they stand with you, because they'll know if you have something to say, you're going to say it. A lot of times we get mixed up with people who gossip and talk about people behind their backs, stuff like that. It always gets back. It's just better to go straight to the person and tell them. You don't have to be totally rude about it, but you can't hold things in. If somebody's bothered you, upset you, or hurt you, tell them. Simple as that. Tell them. It saves so much. You're not holding this thing inside your heart and in your gut that's just eating you alive inside. You know, once you say it, it's out there. It's out there, and then you find a way to deal with it from there. It's the way I've tried to be living for the past couple years. I wasn't always this way. I held a lot of stuff in all the time. And then I'd get angry. When I finally get angry, I'd get angry. And I would take it out on somebody that didn't even deserve it, because I had held things in so long that I literally just exploded all over the place. It's really important for our own well-being to not hold these things in, and to make sure that we're talking to people face to face or to them when we're upset with them. It might not always go over well at first when you tell somebody how you feel, but usually given time to think about it, 9 times out of 10, they'll come back and be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that, I was doing that, and I didn't mean to, or whatever. But you got it out, and then it's cleared, and it's out of your mind, and you're not harboring it. You're not harboring feelings towards this person, because you've already talked to them. You see what I'm saying? Go to the source. Talking about people never ends well. It doesn't. Because it always gets back. It always gets found out. Judging people simply, I don't know, like your life is perfect. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop doing all this stuff. Why are we even wasting our time with it? You know what I'm saying? When we have living to do. Our own living to do. Our own lives to worry about and to make better. I really think that's all I had to say tonight. I just knew I was supposed to get on here. I hope you guys have a good evening. My battery's dying, so have a good night. Bye.